Hey everyone, this is Mr. Free and welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Time. In the last episode, we escaped Edward's prison and met back up with Kara, and we also met Lily. And we are ready to go to Itory Village. I think something wonderful is going to happen. No, from here on there will be many hardships. Not sure what that last was about. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl. Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend, understand? Hey Will, aren't you my friend too? Oh, we're kind of stuck in the middle. Yes, of course. I'm glad. Will, let's go hand in hand. Ooh, okay. That just came out of nowhere. The three set off for Lily's village. Wow. Well caught in the middle of those two then. I'd say Lily has quite a funny walking animation. Alright, Itory Village. Hopefully I should be able to get quite a bit done in this episode. This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Will, try playing the melody that called to me under Edward Castle. Oh, we're not equipped. There's that leg of yak. He softly played the melody. I don't believe we're going to be hearing that many times. Not going to be hearing it that many times more. The melody carried on in the wind, spread over the meadow. I love this music, it's so just tranquil. Were you surprised? There's a barrier around this village, most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a bother. What? That just came out of nowhere. On the road all I heard was my feet hurt. I'm thirsty, I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it, my feet hurt. Okay, well, come with me, I'll show you my house. Right, first things first, if we come over here, that's our 8th red jewel. And that's the only one in this village. So we come around here. Look who it is over there. Will, over here. You're safe. Good, good. A terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to the house with some soldiers. He almost got us. Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with a poisoned marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Kara came too. We didn't ask her to come along. Will, this is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. Lily does not like Kara, like, at all. Lily, wait, I'll go too. Alright, so let's have a look about. If we come up here, there's a dark space portal. And, oh, what's this here? Let's speak to Gaia first. Because we are hurt. Will's power, the Psycho Dash. It can destroy obstacles. Always be alert. If you find a suspicious place, try to destroy it. Oh, let's not record, because I don't actually need to. We get this music again. You always get this music when you get something that's key. Psycho Dash can now be used. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Use the attack button to save energy. It could have explained that easier. Basically, hold the attack and you'll start glowing green. Once you're flashing green quickly, release and you'll do a very powerful dash forward, but obviously, as you can see, it takes a little bit of time to charge. Right, okay. I believe we should go to the house. Let's go to the house. It's a great village. The breeze is refreshing. The elder in the flower garden. He's very old, but very wise. Shall we go see him? Right, so basically I've got to come this way and do something completely impossible, but cool. Let's run down here. Yeah. Right, now when we try and go down here, Will hears a quiet voice behind him. You've come, Will. And if we go back... Oh, skip text X, I was walking, but this old man has appeared. I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. It seems like only yesterday that you came to this village. My father? Your mother, Shira. She was the only daughters of your grandparents, Bill and Lola. She was very beautiful. Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village. So I take it she was from Itory Village then. So that makes sense how Grandma knows about this place. All of the Itory tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was especially strong. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through it easily. Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father? Actually, we were, from the flute. That fulfills Lola's prophecy. Do you plan to go? Yeah. Good, I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village. The statues are the key to the Incan riddle, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrined in the cave below. Use all your skill to find it. Okay, let's go. Let's use the ladders. Right, this ominous music. I don't think we've heard this music before. No, we haven't. But it's quite ominous. I like it. Like I say, I like most of the soundtrack in this game. Right, now if you swing your sword at a wall, we'll listen. Right. Is there any indication? No, you just hit the wall. Oh, can you hear that? Right, now if we Psycho Dash. Yeah, this took me a little while when I was a kid. And there we go. And there's the first Incan statue. You found Incan statue A. Good stuff. So I'll take it there's more than one. You bet there is. There's only two though. Not like we have to go through the whole alphabet or anything, because that would be bad. Right, so there's that. Let's go back to the house. I do love the music of this place. Let's speak to the grandparents as well, because we haven't spoke to them. There's an old legend in this village. A child with a good heart who controls the dark power will set out to save the world. At that time, a huge comet will enter Earth's orbit and a dark power will arise. These are the words of the Itory legend. That's like important to the plot, actually. How is the elder? When you fought the demon at Edward Castle, did you find a shiny silver stone? We sure found a lot of them, actually. There's a strange power in that stone. Even if defeated by an enemy, if you have 100 of them, you will live again. So that was just basically information. What? Moon tribe? I know, not a tribe, more like a strange shadow form. I didn't see the full stop after I know. A high mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go? Yes, let's go. Okay, I'll lead. I'm going too. I want to see the Moon Tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for princesses. If you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out, so I'll talk to Grandma Lola. Nya. That's funny. She's sulking. I don't know if that was like, no, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's good medicine for a selfish girl. The mountain pass will be difficult, but let's do the best we can. So Will and Lily go to the peak where the mountain tribe lives. Or the moon tribe, sorry, not the mountain tribe. Moving from place to place. But I have a very specific place that I want to get to by the end of this episode. Home of Moon Tribe. Here's that music again. Like, music is such an important part. Hold on, let me. Ah, we've arrived. This is the Moon Tribe's home. Okay. Music is such an important part of games. In a game. Good evening. Out for a stroll? Who is it? Up. This body is lighter than there. What are you? Strange voice. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Was a guess who? Old man's ghost. Let's be boring. Wrong. Actually, we are the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows. I'm born. They look kind of cool, actually. So yeah, music's such. I got all this text. Wherever there's light, there are shadows. We who are changed by being bathed in the light only once will spend our future in a world without light. One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination. What? Yes. Know your destination. Maybe someone's chasing you. Cool. Strange. It comes once every 800 years. This is the 4th time. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of the light this time? I love the music here. The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. The world will be unbearable? Yes. You're bright, but you're still immature. Well, we're not very old, so you know, you can't expect us to be fully mature yet. We've transcended time and have lived long. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. You know what? I'm going to read through that. We've transcended time and have lived long. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look for it in the cave. Okay. Right, this one isn't quite as easy to get. I'll wait here. Right. Okay, so there's enemies here, and you have to kill them all in a time limit. This is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you can destroy them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the Incan statue. Okay, so you want to use your Psycho Dash here a little bit, but wisely. So, right, let's charge it up while we find the enemies. Release it, that's one down. Jump attack works well. I should be fine doing this. Right, oh, there's 3 more. Okay, wow. Yeah, sorted. You just got to be a little bit quick. But there we go. Hey, good boy. Then I'll give you the Incan statue. There we go. I got hit once, but it's okay. So that's Incan statue B. So as I was saying earlier, before having to be interrupted by text, music's such an important part of a game. I mean, if this game didn't have good music, like if it didn't have good music, it was just not good or terrible, it just wouldn't be the same for me. And it's like that for me with a lot of games. Music's such an essential part. Oh, that statue, you are great. There are 2 statues. Go to the Incan ruins? Yes. Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins. They headed to the Incan ruins. Without Kara. But yeah, the Incan ruins now. This is the first major dungeon. And by major dungeon, the difference of it being it's got each one, I believe there's 6. Yeah, there's 6. There might be more than that, I don't know. But each has got their own music and a boss. Well, not all of them have a boss, but most of them do. Entrance to ruins. Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard this story from the elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. But there's no record of the ship leaving. That's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the elder has ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. Interesting. a gold ship, or a ship filled with gold and stuff. Right. Oh. Oh, how did she know we were going to be here? Anyway, you're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? And the happy music gets in. Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you'd left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, a princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait here. I'll wait for you here too. Okay. Will, I remember what the elder said. Put the statue on the Lorai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the gold ship. Nice. And with that, we are basically ready to enter the Incan ruins, but we'll leave that for the next episode. This is Mr. Freak. Hope you've all enjoyed watching, and in the next episode we will start the Incan ruins. There's no way we'll do it in one episode, but we'll get through the majority of it. Hope you've all enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.